Fractions. Halves. Numbers that are parts of a whole are called fractions. When there are only two equal parts, each part is called a half. And a half is written as a 1 and a line and a 2, or 1 over 2. Each piece is the same size. So here you can see this ball, and the ball has been cut in half because this side is the same as this side. They are exactly the same size. This ball, however, has not been cut in half because these are not two halves. They are not equal in size. This side, we can see, is much bigger than this side. Let's have a look at example 1. The shapes below that have been cut into halves are circled. So let's look at A. Here we have a hexagon and it has been cut into half. It is in half because this side is the same as this side. However, this one hasn't because you can see that this side is much bigger than this side. In B, you can see this triangle has not been cut into half. This side is much bigger than this side. However, this triangle has been cut into half because these sides are, the sizes of each side are exactly the same. And again, we can look at C and we can see this square. Yes, it has been cut into half because these are the same size. So they have been cut into halves. However, this square has not been cut into half because this side is much smaller than this side. Now let's look at example 2. It asks us to circle the shape in each pair that has been cut into halves. So let's look at A. We have this circle and this circle. So we have to circle the one that has been cut into two equal parts. Okay, so we can see this one is much smaller than this one. This side is the same as this side. So we're going to go ahead and circle this circle because it has been cut into halves. Now let's take a look at these rectangles. These two parts are the same size and this part is much smaller than this part. So this one has not been cut into halves. However, this one has. So let's go ahead and circle that rectangle. Now it's time for you to complete the Your Turn section. And here you have to circle the shapes that have been cut into halves. So have a look at all these shapes below and circle only the ones that have been cut into halves. Don't forget, once you have finished this, tick how you feel in the self-check box.